Hey guys, just a quick video for Polar Tensor. They have a promo that's running right now for their grand opening of their office in Hong Kong. So let's go over a little bit of that and how you can actually qualify. So let's go ahead and jump into this quick video. Of course, we're going to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you decide to jump into Polar Tensor or anything that revolves around passive income, just know there is risk involved, so please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose. Risk capital only. Also follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So I mentioned before they had a pretty large event in Las Vegas, and the next big event that they have coming up is their grand opening in Hong Kong. So if you log into your back office, you can see here there is the office opening ceremony. There's an incentive here. It says here qualify for an exclusive 5-day company event in Hong Kong. Hotel and flight fully covered. Celebrate the office opening with us. So you can see here the ceremony dates, um, August 14th to August 18th. It's going to be in Hong Kong. The qualification window is May 6th to July 20th. So it's a pretty, significant window. It actually started already. Obviously, it's May 12th as I make this video. This was May 6th all the way up to July 20th. So you have pretty much the whole month of May, the whole month of June, and then 20 days in July. So there's a good amount of time. And if you qualify, you'll get your hotel fully covered and you'll also get your flight fully covered. So pretty much, it's going to be almost everything, covered. I'm pretty sure there's going to be events and that sort of thing going on. But how do you qualify for this? Well, there's a couple of ways. The simplest way, or one way that they have outlined is to hit the position of sapphire. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to refer to the PDF so we can look at the qualifications for sapphire. Um, So, of course, you can download this PDF right from your back office. They have it in different languages. It has the passive, the passive side. It also has the compensation plan here, and we've covered that before. We'll cover it again. We've covered it before, but you can see here. This is the ranks right here. This is, I believe, page 17, and it has the volume requirements for each rank. And it also shows the bonuses because once you hit certain ranks, you do trigger these one-time bonuses. So if you hit the position of iron, you get a 20 USDT bonus. If you hit the position of bronze, 100 USDT, silver, 200 USDT, gold, 500, platinum, 1500, so forth and so on. And so to hit the position of sapphire, right, that's one way you can get your airfare and hotel paid for is you do 300,000 of volume, which, by the way, if you hit the position of sapphire, you'll obviously hit all these different positions as well. You can look at the different bonuses. You have 20, 100, 200, 500, 1500. Here at titanium is 6,000. So that's about, roughly about 75, 8,000, a little over $8,000 in bonuses. And then when you hit sapphire, you get 20. So about 28,000, a little bit over 28,000 plus dollars in bonuses on the way to Sapphire. That's not counting all the other parts of the compensation plan. Just on these one-time rank bonuses, you'll hit almost 30K of bonuses on your way to Sapphire. And Sapphire is 300,000 of volume. That's your team, right? That's your entire team. And volume, qualified volume is the total license volume across your entire network. Of course, there is a max per leg. There's 40% max that you can get from one leg. Because obviously, if you're familiar with the comp plan, network market comp plans, you can't have all your volume coming from one leg because it has to be a little bit balanced, right? It doesn't have to be perfectly balanced, but they'll count from your biggest leg or from the total volume rather, 40% of your total volume can come from one leg. The rest of it has to come from other legs, right? It's not that difficult if you're balanced and you're a little bit wide, but 300,000 of volume in about maybe less than 90 days. It's like almost the whole month of May, almost the whole month of July, the whole month of June. So a little less than 90 days for you to hit the position of Sapphire. If you're a team builder, it can be done. It can be, just put a little bit of focus. You have other leaders that are trying to hit it, and you can hit the position of Sapphire. But that's how you can get this office ceremony incentive knocked out, right? And by the way, there's only 80 qualified spots or available spots, and three already spoken for. It looks like here. So there's 77 spots left. So just a heads up. As far as the platform itself, it's doing its thing. Uh, you know, you can be purely passive if you want to. You can be active if you want to. You can be team building. If you're participating in the trading, which I'm sure you probably are, the big uh, benefit, if you will, is the fact that you can pull your capital out anytime. 90% of your capital, you can pull it out at any time. So it's not locked in like we see with other platforms. And they're doing the trading. So anyway, that being said, just a quick update, just to kind of let you know about this incentive. A couple days late, I was planning on doing a video a couple of days ago, but I was out of town, so I wanted to circle back and just share this with you. So anyway, that being said, I will catch you on the next one. As always, guys, do your own research and due diligence. Risk capital only, folks. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.